brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for Brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live. Let me know who's here hanging out with us. We are ready to dig into some personal boxes. Just had a message about another personal here. All right, let me know who's here hanging out with us, guys. This is our second round of personals this afternoon. Pop this light open. We've got a bunch going on here. Zach, what's going on? You didn't miss anything. The event is still, the boxes are still posted for sale. I just pushed them all the way to the end of the available carousel. So I'm going to keep them up there. I just wanted to get them out of the way of all the other breaks, so they are right there. And we can rip as much as you guys want. I'm just responding to a message real quick about a box. All right, Cope is here. We got some stuff for Cope in the mix. Cope grabbed a, let's see, we've got the Signature Football Mega Case. I'm actually super pumped to rip this. And then we've got a Topps 3X MVP. And let's see, Soto in the house. What's going on, my guy? Grabbed two Kakawao Marvel Auras. I got those two right now. And then we've got Bowman Hobby as well here. Cope, if you're cool with it, since you have the big case, would you mind if we rip the Kakawao for Soto first? Just I know that's going to take a lot less time. But whatever you want to do, if you're in a rush to get going, then I can definitely rip that for you first, since you were first in the queue. Did I just get drive-by'd on that? Hey, check the replay. Did Ryan just walk in and do something to me? I thought it was like Nate or someone. I gotta watch the replay. I'm checking the replay right now. Oh, he just grabbed something. What did he grab? I have no idea what he just grabbed. Hopefully nothing important. All right. Soto says, Cope says it's good. All right, so I'm going to push your case back here, Cope. Let's do it then. We've got Soto Mojo with the two. These are our last two boxes of Kakawao Marvel Aura. So let me get my Sharpie here. And let's start ripping. Again, guys, I have all of the boxes still listed on the Real Sports Cards app. They are just at the far end of the carousel, so I pushed them out outside of all the breaks. We've got breaks dropping here now. Our evening breaks just started dropping for sale. And let's do it. Last two. We just did our last case of Marvel Aura, which is a sad thing. It's actually really sad. I wish we could try to find some more of this stuff, but it does not look like it's going to happen. So let's see if we got some last two mojo here. Actually, we do still have one more. If anyone wanted to get into our last one, the only thing with that is it has been packed out for the store, but no packs have sold yet. So I do have one box. It's just open with the 10 packs. So if anyone was interested in doing that, I can post it up. Again, guys, if you see any boxes that you don't, if you don't see boxes that are listed on that post, just let me know. If I have it in stock, I can get you a price. All right, let's go here. We got two boxes. Good luck, my friends. We've got Malekith on the orange, number 275. To start us off. So a couple base. We'll see a handful of parallels. Malekith 275. We've got Refractor Cable. Refractor Electra. You want to run it, Cope? It was 219. 219 on that one. There's Ant-Man on a refractor. What's next? The Refractor Marvel's 80s Legends. How cool does this stuff look? This stuff is just sick. Hey, Brendan. Yep. Can you give me that Marvel box, please? And we've got a little color here. There is Scarlet Witch. Double check all the packs are still in that, right? It's 10 packs?
Yep, 10 packs.
Perfect. Thank you. 1 second here. Awesome. Scarlet Witch, number 2/145. Again, this is all going to Soto Mojo. All the base there. That's pretty sick. Doctor Strange, number 390. That'll play there. So much low-numbered stuff popping throughout this. And obviously, out of 390 isn't the lowest numbered, but it's just a lot of numbered stuff. Awesome, Cope. I got it here for you. I'll list it up right after I get done with Zach's two, or with Soto's two boxes here. There's Invisible Woman on a refractor. We've got Moon Knights. That's the 1 per box refractor. Only getting one of those per box. Refractor Iron Fist. And that is box number 1. With the 3 numbered parallels, excuse me. We'll get Malekith on the showcase as well for you. Let's leave up all these refractors. That's what we need. They're tough to find, but we need to pop an auto here. An auto or a 101? I'm still looking for my first 101. I ripped 2 cases of this stuff. I need one. Alright, let's go here. Aura number 2 for you, my man. Here we go. So out of 75, 145, and 390. This is where we need that low numbered stuff. Give me a green peacock or something here. Auto's about 1 in every 10 boxes, roughly. A little bit better than that because we have seen some cases with 2 autos. Here we go. Let's make it happen. Good luck, my friend. Oh, that's sick. The Iron Man duel. I love these. You got a little new school, a little old school on the Iron Man duel. Those aren't the easiest to find. Only getting a couple of those per case between a couple different characters. Spider-Man debut. And Ultron. Number 2390. That white parallel looks super clean. Ultron to 390. Refractor Spider-Woman. And Hawkeye with the box hits. Give me something sweet here. There's a Cyclops Refractor. And, ooh, what is this? A little orange Dr. Octopus. That is epic. Dr. Octopus, number 20 of 75. I believe that's like I think it's called the Villain's Origins or something like that. Dr. Octopus Orange, 20 of 75 is a sweet one there, and that will give us a full showcase. Refractor Thor. That just looks good. And look at the Human Torch Refractor. That thing just shines. I hope it shines as good on camera as it does in person. This stuff looks so good. I was saying earlier, there's a lot of grading candidates, I think, coming out of this product. 80s Legends Hulk Refractor. And the Hulk True Refractor. And that is going to do it. So no ink, but plenty of sweet stuff for you there, Soto. And let me get everything sleeved up, and we will get in a little recap for you. Next up on our list, we've got Baron Deluxe grabbed a hobby box of Bowman. Baron, if you're here, let me know. And then we've got Cope with a whole bunch of stuff that will start ripping. All right, here we go. Refractors. Spider-Woman, Cyclops, Thor, Human Torch, Hulk, Cable, Elektra, Ant-Man, Invisible Woman, and the Iron Fist. Next up, we've got Hawkeye and Moon Knight on our 1 per box hits. Incredible Hulk and Uncanny X-Men on the 80s Legends Refractors. Then all of our showcase stuff. The Iron Man duel right there. We've got Scarlet Witch, numbered to 145. Ultron, numbered to 390. Doctor Strange, numbered to 390. Malekith, numbered to 75. And my personal favorite here, the Dr. Octopus, number 20 of 75. All for Soto Mojo. There you go, my friend. Yeah, Cope, let's do it. I'm going to get that listed up right now. Just so you can see, too. Again, open box, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 packs a box. Just like that, and they were all in there. So we packed it out and just didn't sell any. So let me get that listed for you. I'm going to double check something real quick. Alright, so I am just going to duplicate that. And give me a minute to just delete everything outside of 1 box of Cacao. Oh, shoot. Check the price on that. That was $219, I believe. I clicked too fast and accidentally deleted it. And it was 219. There we go. All right, Cope. That is up now on the app. That is up now on the app for you. It is all the way in the back. So it's the one. It's the last one. It's the last one in the carousel for you, my man. And with that, once Cope gets back in and gives me the green light, I will start ripping here. Once Cope gives me the green light, I will start ripping. We have got 4 spots left in Revolution Basketball. The second half just posted. Got some Bowman up and filling. 11 spots left in our $29 Signature Class Football Mega Random. Select an NT mixer. More Revolution up and filling. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on tonight. And coming up for Cope, we have the Ohtani. Welcome to the club 3X MVP box. We've got this Kakawao Aura box once he checks that out. And then we've got the case of Signature Football Megas that I'm super pumped to dig into. Who else is here hanging out with us this early evening? Happy Memorial Weekend, everyone. Hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. And Cope is good. All right, Cope, what order do you want to go? You got Kakawao, Ohtani, and the case. What do you want to do here? You let me know the order, and I'll just start ripping. How about that? Get this up for you. I'm taking over for Titus today. Been here all day so far. And we'll be here all through the night. We have a fun night. We got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to rip here. Ohtani Kakawao case. Perfect. All right. Welcome to the club. 3X MVP. Let's see it here. Give me a big dual auto here. That's what we want to see. Some low numbered stuff for a big dual auto. This product is fun. Obviously, everything's shipping out to you. There's a parallel right there. All right, let's do it, Cope. Good luck. Shohei, Mike Schmidt, Yogi Berra, Pujols, Campanella, Mantle, Campanella, Jimmy Fox, and then we've got the Musial and Ohtani, and our parallel is 119 of 150, and that is Roy Campanella. 119 of 150, Roy Campanella on the blue, and unfortunately no auto there. That stuff is sweet. These foils pop like crazy too. 119 of 150, Roy Campanella. And there were no other. I know they have the Ohtani kanji name variations. That was just a base on that one right there. So that does it for a quick Ohtani box. And now we've got Kakawao. We try to chase for that auto that we didn't get in our first 2 boxes here. This is officially official. Our last Kakawao box. It is officially official here. Let's see what damage we can do. I need something big out of Kakawao. Again, all 10 packs inside here. All right. Let's do it, Cope. Good luck, my friend. Let's do it. We are going to start it off with a Refractor Hulk on the debut. And there is She-Hulk, numbered to 390. Nice parallel to start us off. Stuff is awesome. 65 of 390 on the She-Hulk. And there is Black Panther on a refractor. With the box hit, Carnage. That's cool. That's really cool. Carnage on the box hits. Just that parallel looked good with Carnage even. Almost a little bit of a color match there. Silver Surfer looks awesome. There's the refractor Spider-Girl. A couple more numbered parallels here. There we've got, what is that? Oh, that is cool. Spider-Man Purple, and that's the duel right there. And that is numbered to 45. 11 of 45 dual Spidey. How sick is that? How sick is that? And yeah, that'll play, Cope. That'll play. Great card out of the Kakawa box. We're not done yet. Refractor Silver Surfer. And a Refractor Falcon. Maybe one more number parallel. How about not a number parallel? How about another Spidey duel right there? Okay. Different image on the dual Spider-Man. All these are awesome. All these are awesome. Spidey back to back. Not bad when you're hitting Spider-Man. And we've got a Thing Refractor, which is going to be the end. That is the end of our Kakawa, guys. Sadly enough, that is all of it. And looks like, oh, Cope grabbed another MVP box. You want me to rip that now before the case, Cope? Get us another shot at an auto here. I'll go run out there and grab it regardless. If I know where my keys are, which I don't right now. There they are. All right, let me go grab that box for you. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Cope says, let's get that auto. Let's do it. Welcome to the club. 3X MVP. Come on now. Let me see one of those cuts. Let's go crazy. I don't just want a dual auto. I want one of those cut autos. All right, good luck, Cope. Let's do it. See, parallel right up on top. Here we go. There is Shohei Ohtani. Yogi Berra, Ohtani again. Dodgers and Angels. Campanella, Mantle, Campanella, Jimmy Fox. There's the duel. It is Pujols and Ohtani. And out of 150 again. There we go. That color match. Number 20 of 150. Shohei Ohtani. I like that one better than the Campanella. I like that one a lot better than the Campanella. That's nasty. 20 of 150. Shohei Ohtani blue. Look at that thing shine. That foil's pretty. And there she is. And we got a full showcase for Cope just like that. And there she is. All right. I do have more of those, too. We are just about to crack a fresh case. We're just about to crack a fresh case of those. So if anyone else wanted any more Ohtani 3X MVP. But now for Cope, we have got the big dog. A full case of signature class megas. I actually have not been able to rip any megas yet. I know we did one of the 10 box randoms yesterday. We got another 10 box random that is up and filling right now. But we've got the full 20 boxes here that I'm going to lay out. Let's see, there's 10. Push those against the back. The case, I believe it's hey Woody, is that a 5-box case or a 10-box case? 10-box case? So what was the price on those? $199. So what is that? $19.49 then, I believe. No, I'm good right now. $199 times 10, go. And then minus a little bit. There she is. Empty signature mega case. Yeah, so it'd be $19.49. $1,949 on a case of Ohtani 3X MVP. You want to do it? Let's run it. Let's run it. I'll post that right now before we start ripping this. Give me 1 second. My keyboard's been acting up here today. I think the battery's going low. So here's the question. Do you want the case that we just cracked or do you want a fresh one? Whatever works for me. So $199 times 10, just double checking that. $19.90, taking that off, so $19.49. All right, that just posted for you, Cope. It's in that same spot. It's in that same spot all the way on the back. Let's go. I'm ready to rip. I'm ready to rip. If you're cool with that, I'm going to start getting into this to this signature mega case. Look for autos of the top rookies such as Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, Bo Nix, and Malik Neighbors. And many others, sorry, is what it says. Malik Neighbors does have autos in this, along with Marvin Harrison. 4 blue and orange Mega Box exclusive parallels, and 6 bronze retail exclusive parallels per box. And then you've got the case hit SSP that I believe is Mega only. I forget what those exactly are called, but we've got those in here as well. All right. Here she is, box 1 of 20. Like I said, I have not seen any of these signature megas yet. We will find out. Yes, sir. Good luck, my friends. All right, here we go. So we'll flip through all the base. There's an acetate Xavier Worthy. That's kind of sick. That's really sick, actually. And then we've got Leonard Taylor on the bronze. CJ Stroud ambassadors. And there is an orange Anthony Gould. Total touchdowns, Jerome Bettis. And a bronze, that is Dylan Laub on the bronze. There's red out of 25, Malachi Corley with the red to 25. All right, so we got some low-numbered stuff in here, too. You got it, Cope. I just posted it up for you, my man. So whenever you want to grab it, feel free. John Riggins on a bronze. And what is that out of 150? Doug Williams. Like that. I like that we're going to see some numbered parallels as well. Doug Williams, 2 of 150 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's actually, we're going to take all this stuff off. I'm going to get a signature only showcase going. There's an orange Ocho Cinco. We've got the acetates, Eli Manning, bronze, Jaden Hicks. After image, CJ Stroud, chrome. And there's some ink. There we go. Preeminent ink. That is Kedon Slovis with the rookie preeminent ink. There's our first auto out of the mega case. Kedon Slovis, rookie ink for the Texans with Carter Bradley, orange. Keep showing me ink. There is Quinyon Mitchell, bronze. With Tom Brady on a bronze upside down. All right, as much Brady color as we can get, the better. And an orange Jacob Cowing. Or technically, they're called the blue and orange. And that is box number 1 of 20 for you there, Cope. I will, let's see here. Let me move some stuff around. I'm going to sleeve up the acetates here. The rest of the bronze and blue and oranges, I will sleeve up at the end just to save us some time, if you're cool with that, Cope. We'll get the Tom Brady. We'll get those big names sleeved up right away there. Where did Slovis go to college? He wasn't Kentucky, was he? I don't think so. I'm thinking of someone else for sure. All right, box number 2. It's a decently big checklist. They went deep on signature. That's the fun part. Like in that signature class, pick your player tonight. There's a lot of cheap spots that don't need to hit much to pay for themselves out of 3 cases. All right, and here we go. Box number 2. There is Xavier Worthy on another acetate, and Xavier Worthy bronze. There's orange and blue Kingsley for the Chiefs. Upside down Roman Wilson bronze. This is really, really similar to Panini Contenders football. What is that? Jonathan Brooks, Xavier Legette on the dual number to 175. Paramount pairings to 175. Jordan Morgan bronze. Let's see, Neighbors chrome, Eric Dickerson blue orange. And Barry Sanders, those acetates, man. I like them. This is John Riggins bronze. And Marshawn Lloyd, Green Bay Packers, orange blue. Let's keep popping ink. I want to see an Ottawa box. Troy Franklin with the bronze. Followed by Tyler Newbin. Go Gophers. Bronze right there. And I want Edwards with a blue-orange. All right, so it's not going to be an Ottawa box. I'm really interested to see how many autos we, just how many autos we end up with. They teased us a little bit by giving us the one in the first box. That's the bookend. That's first off the line right there. 1 of 175. Some would say that's an eBay 101. I'm not allowed to say that, though. I get fired if I say eBay 101. So far, Malachi Corley red to 25, and then Kevin Slovis auto. The top 2 hits, but we've got plenty of boxes left. And we've got, that is Terrell Davis on the acetate. 2 per box we're seeing. Bronze, Brandon Dorless for the Falcons. Orange blue, Dallas Turner for the Vikings. Lots of rookies popping up there. After image, Bo Nix. And Mike Vick with a bronze. There we've got out of 150, Tyler Guyton with the green number 2 150 for the Cowboys. Bronze, Adisa Isaac. There is Dylan Laub, chrome, Ricky Williams. Blue-orange for the Dolphins. And was that StarCast J.J. Watt on the StarCast for the Texans. Bo Jackson bronze. Orange-blue Braylon Trice. A little Caleb Williams after image chrome. Jonathan Brooks bronze. And Terry Bradshaw bronze. Followed by Johnny Wilson, number 2, 250 for the Eagles. And nice, Jaden Daniels, orange-blue. There we go. Can you give me those big QBs? Can you give me some big QBs there? And that is box number 3. Nice. Anytime you can trade Rob for some graded stuff, Cope, that's a good thing. Jake, I did. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to reply yet, but I did see that. I had actually messaged I caught that later this week, like Thursday, Friday, and sent our site host an email about it. So hopefully you can look into that right when he gets back off of Memorial Weekend here. Were you able to get to the PSA form? Because you can always go straight to the form instead of going through the website. I know we had a big hacking attempt about a month or 2 ago, so I don't know if that's just left over from that and wasn't scanned out or what the deal was. Correct, yeah, the form is the Google Sheet, so as long as you can get to that, then you're good. It's the whole site actually, so even if you're on the home page, it's doing it. So yeah, like I said, I did catch that later this week, but I appreciate you reaching out about it. I was gonna send that information that you sent over to the guy, so we can dig into it. We've got Dickerson on the acetate, Cedric Van Pran Granger on our bronze, orange blue Grayson Murphy, and Cody Schrader with a bronze. Upside down Ricky Williams bronze. And we've got some green. Oh, that's sick. Randy Moss to 150. I love that card. Randy Moss with a green refractor. 90 of 150. Straight cash, homie. There is Cooper DeJean. Nice orange-blue rookie for the Eagles. And Dan Marino StarCast. Upside down Graham Barton bronze. Otter Gastime blue orange. A little Keon Coleman rookie bronze. And T'Vondre Sweat Blue numbered to 175. Anthony Richardson bronze. And there's some more ink. That is Thalys Fuaga with the New Orleans Saints ink for our second auto so far. And Gronk with a blue-orange. So 2 autos. I mean, really, all you need to just hit one of these big guys. Just hit one of these big guys and we'll be set. Get our numbered stuff top loaded here. Dominic Zone ASG exclusive. Boy, interesting. Anytime it's all that Pop 1 stuff is always interesting. Alright, what do we got? We still got plenty left. I'm going to, real quick, move some stuff back before we keep going. Give me 1 second. Alright, so Revolution at 6:30. We'll move that football to 7. I have to do all sorts of reshuffling here since we'll be live with personals for a little bit. Alright, so we got football moved to 7, half case. We'll push Bowman back to 7:30. And then we got that National Treasure Select break at 8. Gonna be a packed night. It's gonna be a packed night. Let's see, then we'll move that second Revolution to 8:30. Sorry for the delay here, Cope. Now we got Topps Chrome Black at 9. Alright, let me make sure everything looks good so far. Then we'll put that soccer at 9:30. All right, now we're all set. Now we're all set and on schedule here. All right, there we go. Let's get back into it. They had the PSA 10 at 20 and the Ra's doing 21. Yeah, that seems like an easy $50 card as a PSA 10 then if a Ra's doing Rod's doing 20. PSA 10 might even be around like 60, 70-ish. It's a good grab. All right, there's Drew Brees and a bronze, and Adrian Peterson StarCast. Kevin Slovis with another bronze. Brandon Dorless, orange-blue. Less Slovis, more of our big rookie QBs. Jalen McMillan, bronze. And Adonai Mitchell, number 2/175 for the Colts. Bronze, Junior Colson. Jalen McMillan, orange-blue. There's Caleb Williams base in there. And Ricky Pearsall is our acetates with an Eli Manning bronze. Adisa Isaac, blue-orange. And there's some more ink. What do we have here? There is Jaden Hicks, Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, the 2024 draft class. Jaden Hicks base ink. Our third auto going up top. There is Chop Robinson bronze. More ink the better, Cope. Let's keep it rolling. Fuaga bronze. And a green Kingsley. That's an aqua. Excuse me, out of 225 and a Bo Jackson orange blue. Lots of color, some unnumbered color, some ink. Just keep it rolling. Let's just keep it rolling. Again, guys, be sure to say hello if you're hanging out with us, even just watching. Let me know who's here and watching in with us. Oh, there's a pack still lying up top there. There we go. The youngest, that's a cool tops now. I like that one. Cowser Chrome X Fractor, Skeens Update Base, and BGS 10-1 Walker 2013 Bowman Auto. Has Tawan Walker been doing well at all lately? I feel like I haven't heard that name in a long time. That could also be for me paying just a lack of attention. We've got Egrin James, acetate Amarius Mims bronze. And what is this here? That is Braylon Trice with a little checkerboard action. That's unnumbered on the Pandora. That looks really cool though. Braylon Trice with the Pandora refractor. And Marvin Harrison, orange blue. Take as much Marv as we can get. Nice. There you go, Cope. That's how it's done. Johnny Wilson with a bronze. And Michael Vick to 225 for the Falcons. Kalen Carson bronze. Barry Sanders orange blue. And StarCast Peyton Manning. Randy Moss bronze. I just recently picked up a Peyton Manning auto that I'm super pumped about. Jonah Ellis orange blue. The newest addition to my PC. There's a Drake May bronze. There we go. More of these big quarterbacks. Drake May rookie bronze out of signature class. Jalen Wright bronze. And the blue-orange J.C. Latham for the Titans. I was able to grab at the Milwaukee Card Show a Tim Couch Peyton Manning dual-signed auto from '99, which is never leaving my PC. I absolutely love that card. I was so pumped about that. I'm telling everyone, I'm still so pumped about that one. Hanging around. Hanging around. All he does is check, check, check. I'd say he's a UK legend more than he is a Browns legend. He's the first. Tim Couch is the first Browns quarterback that I remember, like growing up, as I was being taught the ways of being a Browns fan. Tim Couch is who I remember. So it's pretty sick. It's a '99 Stadium Club dual auto, and it's the '98 and '99 first overall picks back to back. Tim Couch and Peyton Manning. There's Kurt Warner. On the acetate, Jared Wiley bronze. Ruke orange blue. And bronze T'Vondre Sweat for the Titans. Followed by Ben Sinnott, number 2, 150 for the Commanders. Jalen Simpson bronze. And Slovis once again, number 2, 100. We got to start ducking Slovis here. Joe Montana, blue-orange. With, Jaden Daniels on a little acetate rookie. That's sick. Jaden Daniels on the acetate to go up there with the orange-blue. And a Tom Brady bronze. I don't get many movie references. I think you guys know that by now. I've actually never seen that movie all the way through, but it pops up on my TikTok all the time. Like, clips of that whole last scene when they're at the poker table. Jalen Polk. Or not the poker table, but the table. Kate Stover bronze. It's one of those, like, whenever I see it pop up, I just have to watch the whole thing. All through clips on TikTok. There's a bronze Ennis Rakestraw and T'Vondre Sweat blue-orange. Hanging around. Hanging around. It is one I'm going to have to watch all the way through. The other one I've been seeing on TikTok a ton, which I can't believe I haven't watched this movie yet. I've watched the last couple scenes multiple times now, is 300. I don't know why these keep showing up on my TikTok. Probably because I keep watching them, all the clips that are posted. But that movie is super, super high on my next to watch list. Fourth quarter of Game 3 of the preseason. That's his time to shine. That's his time to shine right there. All right. What's next here? There's Malik Neighbors. Nice little acetate rookie. We'll top load Neighbors up. And John Reese Plumlee with the bronze. Dorito, this is 2024 Topps Signature Mega Boxes. Cooper Beebe with the blue-orange. And Nathaniel Watson bronze. I gotta watch that movie. There is nice Steve Young at a 225. StarCast acetate to 225. Looks good. The aqua acetate right there. Jabari Small bronze. Oh, I got my bronzes and my blue and orange just mixed up. Can't have that happen. There we go. Ray Lewis on the blue-orange. Followed by Kurt Warner, StarCast, and purple ink to 100. That is nasty. Oh my goodness. On card, Drake May purple ink numbered 54 of 100 out of the signature mega. That is wild. Oh my goodness. 54 of 100. On card ink. Cope, let's go. Let's go. And some big autos at that. We're going to knock Slovis now. He is definitely off the showcase. Holy cow. And then a Bo Nix bronze right behind it. As we get some rookie quarterbacks popping here. Whew. That makes me feel good. Josh Newton with the blue-orange. I mean, when you add up all the Slovises that you got, too. There's Troy Patanu on the bronze. Terrell Davis bronze. There's Jaden Daniels chrome and Cedric Gray blue-orange. My goodness, that is awesome. All right, I feel good about that. Poor Slovis. We've still got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 boxes left. They're here. They're in this product. Give me another big rookie quarterback auto. I think we still have some spots left, guys. If you're watching and want to taste the signature megas, 10 box random, only $29 a spot. Last I checked, there's like 6 spots left. All right, let's roll. Eric Dickerson on the acetate. Malik Neighbors bronze. Upside down, James Harrison. Devin Leary, blue-orange. She was the Kentucky kid. There's Darrell Revis with a bronze. And Dwan Edwards out of 250 for the Steelers. Frank Gore Jr. bronze. James Harrison, blue-orange. Will Levis with a star cast. John Elway bronze. And Keith Randolph Jr. blue-orange. Nate Wiggins bronze. To wrap us up. Chris Jenkins bronze for the Bengals. And an aqua out of 225. Marshawn Lloyd with the blue-orange. Mike Sanistril. Bring us down to 11. Yeah, that's the cool thing that Topps has done really well with, out of all these products, and Signature Class included, is it's a nice mix of big rookie chases with the vet kind of PC stuff as well. They'll go away from the vet stuff a bit once they get the full license and can have all the current players in this product, but it's cool for the time being, for sure. Nothing yet big for those two guys. We have the Jaden Daniels acetate and a couple unnumbered parallels in the base chrome. Biggest by far right now is the Drake May auto. All right, Grayson Murphy to 150 on a chrome. Roman Wilson blue-orange. With CJ Stroud star cast. Cole Bishop bronze for the Bills. Agron Cooper, orange, blue. Bronze, Dylan Johnson. And there's Cade Stover out of 100 on a purple. Austin Reed bronze for the Bears. AP. Nice blue-orange for the Vikings. And Spencer Rattler, that's QB1. Spencer Rattler, acetate rookie for the Saints. Cedric Gray, bronze. Kalen Bullock, orange-blue. Marvin Harrison, after image. Michael Pratt, bronze for the Buccaneers. And the Sean Alexander bronze for the Seahawks. That's halfway through. We got 10 boxes left. Ten boxes left for you, Cope. Push these all up a little bit. Double checking every time, make sure we're getting all those packs out. Ratman. I'm proud that my nickname never once has been Ratman. He has been cheap, and it's an interesting buy right now. I was definitely expecting his prices to jump up a bit more. Once Carr retired, there's a nice Bo Nix acetate. He'll be an interesting one to watch this year. There's Terrion Arnold, bronze. Cade Stover, blue-orange. Upside down Kurt Warner, bronze. And Caleb Williams, number 250. There we go. Some more rookie ink. Or not ink, excuse me, parallel. Some more rookie color. 23 of 250, Caleb Williams. A bronze, Adonai Mitchell. Troy Franklin, number 250, and Troy Polamalu, blue-orange. I have not been. I can't say that I have. Starcast, Jerry Rice. Kurt Warner, bronze. Only in my dreams, Cope. Only in my dreams. And it's Rakestraw, orange-blue. With a bronze, Kedon Slovis. Upside down, Jalen Harrell, bronze. And Johnny Wilson, blue-orange. I think we're due for another auto here soon. I feel like we're due for another auto here shortly. With 9 boxes left. I'd say that'd be a good call, Cope. Yep, I'd say that'd be a good call. Upside down, Tim Brown. Marshall Faulk with the acetate. Liafu for Dallas on a bronze. Give me some more ink now. Michael Pratt, blue-orange. Bucky Irving, bronze for the Buccaneers. And Edgar and James, number 250. Will Reichard on a bronze. There is Drake May with a base chrome. Doug Williams, blue-orange. There is Jason Kelsey on the StarCast. Jim Kelly, bronze. Drake May, after image. Jawar Jordan, blue-orange. It's never too late to follow your dreams, Cope. Jackson Powers Johnson bronze. Michael Wiley bronze. And the Will Shipley blue orange. Well, at least that's a good fun. That's a fun thing about dreams, right? That doesn't matter in a dream. I always think back, if it wasn't for that pinky toe injury that I suffered my sophomore year of high school, if it wasn't for that pinky toe injury, then I could have made it big. I know. Trust me, I know. Don't remind me. There's Trevin Wallace on a blue-orange. Cameron Kitchens with a bronze. And that's kind of sick. Out of 100, Jason Witten, Jay Novacek duel. That's really cool, actually. Jay Novacek, Jason Witten out of 100. With Luke McCaffrey on a bronze. These megas are really sweet. I actually really like these. Ricky Williams, blue-orange. T.O. Get your popcorn ready on StarCast. Jalen Ford, bronze. Javon Solomon, blue-orange. And some more ink. That is Mekhi Wingo with the purple ink number 2/100. The big boy for the Lions. Big dog for the Lions, Mekhi Wingo. Bronze Ben Sinat. And Hines Ward with a bronze as well. Followed by Emmitt Smith, blue-orange. And the Ricky Pearsall acetate. I think Pearsall's going to have a year with a Richard Sherman bronze. That's right, you're a Cowboys fan, right, Cope? Contrary to popular belief, I do not mean that as an insult. I know some people that take that as an insult. That's not how I'm intending it. Give me some more. There is. Speaking of the Cowboys, little Emmett acetate, Junior Colson bronze, and what do we have here? That is Bo Nix. That looks like a little SSP action. Bo Nix Odyssey. That is sick. The Denver Broncos rookie QB on the Odyssey SSP. That's kind of epic, Cope. Nice hit. We'll knock Malachi Corley now to get Bo Nix up top. There's Ladd McConkey on a blue-orange. Will Shipley bronze. Tony Dorsett aqua to 225. Chop Robinson bronze. Jerome Bettis blue-orange. Charles Woodson star cast. There's my guy Bernie Kosar bronze. Darius Robinson blue orange. As a Browns fan, I have to make fun of other franchises just simply to cover the pain that I have every single day as a Browns fan. There's Fuaga bronze. TJ Tampa bronze for the Ravens. And Luke McCaffrey blue orange. I'll take that. That's another one that I'm hanging on to as tight as I can in all my dynasty leagues. I mean, they got Nick some weapons too. That team will be really, really interesting to watch. Be really, really interesting to watch this year. Because Nick's had some signs of greatness this past season. Let's keep it rolling. There is Jordan Love. Love has some ink in this product on a star cast. Cooper Beebe. Cowboys bronze. Drake May after image. Mason Smith blue orange. Tyke Smith bronze. And out of 225, Drew Brees on the star cast. Aqua Star casts are sweet. Drew Brees, 77 at 225. There's a bronze Josh Newton. Yeah, he does need a big year. Out of 250, Jordan Morgan for the Packers. Will Shipley, blue-orange. And that's sweet. Bo Jackson with the acetate for the Raiders. Anaya Smith, bronze. Killen King, blue-orange. Blake Corum bronze. Followed by Fred Taylor on a bronze. And Jim McMahon blue orange. 5 left now. They took a couple guys that I've been drafting in my Dynasty rookie drafts that I think are going to be really, really interesting through this season. All right, so I'm going to real quick move all the personals over to this other 5-row. Just to make room for everything that we got here. Base. A lot of base stashed. Alright, there we go. 5 boxes left here, Cope. Sure enough. Sure enough. We got a big SSP rookie and a big on-card rookie auto. We need one more of these big names. Fantasy's fun. I'm in 2 Dynasty leagues and 1, like, Keeper league. Which is arguably 1 too many leagues. Probably 2 too many leagues to be in. The one I really want to do this year is a Guillotine League. There's Dorsett. Little Tony Dorsett ass tape for the boys. Eli Manning bronze. Gold Bishop orange blue. Jaden Daniels after image. Dwayne Carter bronze. I've had a couple buddies do these Guillotine Leagues, and they've all had a ton of fun. There is out of 175, Lad McConkey. There's a little lad for us. Lad McConkey to 175 is going to knock Jaden Hicks. Aaron Donald bronze. Sean Alexander orange blue. Starcast Bryce Young. Jermaine Burton on a bronze, followed by Austin Reed, blue, orange. Little Brock Bowers, rookie. Jaden Daniels, nice bronze rookie there for the Commanders. The more Jaden, the better. Give me some ink now. And, well, there it is. Cooper Beebe, Dallas Cowboys. Round 3, pick 9 of the 2024 draft. For them boys. Brian Dawkins bronze. And Joshua Carty out of 100 purple for the Rams and a Bucky Irving blue orange. I haven't yet, Cope. That's one I really need to watch. Another one that I've seen a bunch of clips of online, but I've never actually taken the time to watch the full movie. Alright, I'm just double checking. Cope, as I look at time here, I've got the next 2 breaks full. Would you be open to ending this stream right after this and then going live with that 3x MVP case after I get those 2 breaks in? I really don't want to. I'm a little worried about pushing back those other breaks that are full right now. And we can, coordinate a different time tonight to rip that MVP case. If you're up for it. If not, if you're busy, I can definitely fit it in. But I just wanted to gauge kind of your thoughts on it. This full case is definitely taking longer than I expected. I didn't realize how many packs and how many cards it would be. Keon Coleman on an acetate. Mohamed Kamara bronze. Trey Benson, blue-orange. There's John Elway, bronze. And Cooper Beebe out of 225. Latu, bronze. Jermaine Burton to 225 for the Bengals. Terrell Owens, blue-orange. I do have to watch that whole thing. There's AP. On an acetate and Will Levis bronze. Followed by Ray Davis blue-orange. Kamari Lassiter bronze. Makai Wingo bronze. And Chris Braswell blue-orange. Perfect. You're the man. Yeah, I think that would work out if I break that Revolution and the signature 10-box random, and then I might have some time right after that. If you're going to be around, you can just pop in and say what's up. We have 3 boxes left here. Titus was here, it'd be a little bit different because we'd be double teaming and he'd be tackling those breaks. But I'm a one-man band here today. What up, Rajwanti? right, there is Caleb Williams on an acetate for the Bears. That's sick. Like that. Bronze Bub Means. Marvin Harrison after image. Brevin Spanforn blue-orange. Mean Joe Green on a bronze. Patrick Paul bronze. Fred Taylor blue-orange. And a Brett Favre StarCast. John Reese Plumlee bronze. It's a great coach who won a Super Bowl with the Cowboys. There's a couple of those. There's Kamani Vidal blue-orange. How big of a hot conspiracy theory is that? There's Malik Washington bronze and Brennan Rice bronze. Followed by Joe Green Aqua Chrome to 225. It's a good looking card. Jabari Small on the blue-orange. Alright, I need one more big auto to wrap us up in these last two. Who knows? Who knows what happens behind closed doors? You can pop a lot of different conspiracy theories, I think. There's a nice Jaden Daniels. No conspiracy there. Jaden Daniels acetate. Was next Jason McClellan bronze. Blake Corum blue-orange. Dan Marino bronze. Followed by nice Jaden Daniels to 225. There's some more rookie action. 149 of 225, Jaden Daniels. A bronze, Justin E. We've got Chop Robinson to 175. Troy Aikman, blue-orange. And, ooh, Redemption Ink. There's Peyton Manning on the StarCast. Redemption auto is going to be, who's this? Rookie class auto variation of Jalen Polk for the New England Patriots. He's a dude with some upside for sure. Jalen Polk, New England Patriots on the redemption auto. For what may or may not be our last auto. Michael Vick bronze. Joe Alt blue-orange. Tommy Eichenberg, bronze. And Bryce Young, bronze as well. With the A.J. Barner, blue-orange. We are down to one box left here, Cope. We are down to one box left. You could go either way. I'd say a lot of the numbered stuff is good to list now. Probably like the SSP of Bo Nix is good to list. To me, the autos are the biggest, like, interesting hold. I think we're in off season. There's been a lot of Topps football that's come out lately. They're going to stop. There's going to be a stop in the influx of autos that are hitting eBay. To me, I think the big rookie quarterback autos are holds until preseason. I think as they dry up and once the season gets more hype coming in, I think they're going to go back up. And that's personal thought. Definitely don't, take that with a grain of salt. But that's my kind of gut. There's Barry Sanders, acetate, and Cam Little bronze. Followed by Joshua Carty, blue-orange. The numbered stuff is probably good to sell since it's still a new enough product. Tyrese Knight bronze, but the autos are interesting holds to me, especially Slovis. I thought that's who we were talking about the whole time. There's Ed Too Tall Jones, number to 150. That's cool. That's a great looking card. Out of 150, Mr. Too Tall. Bronze Javon Bullard. Jerry Rice, blue-orange. Dan Marino, StarCast. Aaron Donald, bronze. And there's the Rat Man on a blue-orange. Xavier Worthy after image. Chris Abrams on the bronze. And a CJ Stroud bronze. To wrap us up, a Nia Smith blue-orange. And that is our case. Cope, thank you for letting me rip for you, my friends. That is going to do it. I've got a rush to get live here with Revolution Basketball, so I don't keep those guys waiting any more than I already have. So, Cope, if it's cool with you and I'm not going to do a full recap here. We'll just recap the showcase. I can always go back through everything a little bit later, and then we'll stay in touch here over these next couple hours. I got 2 breaks full right now, and then we'll get back in. I've got this Bowman Hobby Box to rip for Baron Deluxe, and then we've got obviously the MVP case to rip for you as well. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. All right, let's just showcase the top here. One of my favorites out of 150, Randy Moss. We've got Ladd McConkey on the acetate to 175. And how about some QBs? Caleb Williams out of 250. The Jaden Daniels acetate, blue-orange, base chrome, bronze, acetate, and the aqua number to 225. Such a clean-looking card there. The Bo Nix Odyssey SSP. Again, I think these are only available in the mega boxes. Bo Nix Odyssey. And the big boy here, Drake May, 54 of 100. On card, purple ink. And that is going to do it there. Cope, I appreciate you, my friend. I'm going to get all this stuff stacked away. And then, like I said, we'll chat. I'll be live here shortly with some Revolution Basketball. Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all.